Welcome back to Left, Right and Centre. It's been a reshuffle to end all reshuffles. IAS and IPS officials transferred, then in some cases retransferred, all within a few hours. So is Akhilesh Yadav in no mood to keep Mayawati's loyalists around, or is this an attempt to really revamp the Uttar Pradesh administration?
Term it a much-needed revamp, as over 1,000 IAS and IPS in Uttar Pradesh face transfer heat. Worse, some of them have been retransferred in a matter of days, even hours. Going by their profiles, the new Chief Minister Akhilesh Yadav seems in no mood to keep loyalists of former CM Mayawati and a BSP in crucial postings. Chief Secretary Anup Mishra has been shunted as far as New Delhi, replaced by Javed Usmani. There is a new police boss, Director General of Police AC Sharma. Under him, the top cadre entirely reshuffled. Most Inspector Generals of Police, Deputy Inspector Generals, Senior Superintendents, Additional Superintendents and Deputy Superintendents. The bigger shocker, the transfer flip-flops in more than 100 cases. Sanjay Agarwal was made Principal Secretary to the CM on March 28th. He reported to his 5th floor office in the Secretariat at night. Next morning he was told he was Principal Secretary Health. Majid Ali was made Principal Secretary Power, then removed within hours to cooperatives. Rajan Shukla was made Industrial Development Commissioner. 2 days later, he was given irrigation. District Magistrate of Bulandshahr, Kamini Chauhan, was first made head of Pratapgarh District, then Additional Commissioner Trade Tax. In 5 days, Santosh Yadav went from being Meerut Divisional Commissioner to Vice Chairman of Ghaziabad Development Authority. Even on the first day as CM, the 38-year-old had started putting new faces in the Secretariat. The floodgates open soon. The reasoning, the power order has to change to break organized corruption of the Mayawati regime. What goes unsaid is his own battle with public perception. His father's regime was synonymous with organized crime, hence the massive rejig in policing. Keeping that promise, Akhilesh has expelled 10 party men involved in a riot after his swearing in, but hasn't been able to do much with the crime-tainted heavyweights, an inheritance from Mulayam Singh's regime. So he goes ahead and brings in an ex-IIM professor as Minister of State for Protocol, now emerging a key aide. When Akhilesh said he won't demolish the Mayawati memorials, he seems to have departed from vendetta politics. But these wholesale transfers reek of revenge transfers that Tamil Nadu has seen for decades between Jayalalitha and Karunanidhi. Or West Bengal recently saw Mamata Banerjee perform. Question is, without letting go of the old order. The other question, is a symbolic change of old order enough? Mr. CM, you have 5 years to reply. Bureau Report, NDTV.
So we ask, will Akhilesh Yadav's reshuffling spree spell chaos, or will it actually bring reform in the state of Uttar Pradesh? Well, joining us on that discussion, Gaurav Bhatia, head of the legal cell of the Samajwadi Party, Dr. Trinath Mishra, former DGP of the CRPF, who served in Uttar Pradesh and has been at the receiving end of some of those transfer policies. Neeta Chaudhary continuing to be with us. But if I can go to Gaurav Bhatia first, 1,000 transfers and retransfers in 20 days. What exactly is it that Akhilesh Yadav's government is hoping to achieve with these transfers?
Ankita, UP is a huge state and it has a lot of IAS and IPS officers. The new Chief Minister has just taken charge and there is a huge expectation from the public in UP. So he's just trying to put his house in order. He's trying to get the best of IAS, IPS officers at the crucial posts. And this is to deliver. So I think not too much should be read into these transfers. He's just taken charge. He's making the right transfers so that he can get a good team in place.
But retransfers within a few hours, does that sort of show some kind of perhaps, thinking on his feet or a little confusion even?
Behind every retransfer, there must be some reasons. Individually to examine those retransfer is not possible right now. But then if you take a look at the whole picture, the exercise is being done to have a good team in place, to control the law and order situation, to deliver to the people. And I think since he's just taken charge, he should be given some time to have his team in place. If it performs, then I think the transfers are worth it.
Do you have the NDTV Profit app? All the markets, all the news in your own homemade, ready-made portfolio available there for you.
We will right now answer what you should sell, what you should buy when markets are down.
Download it indietvprofit.com/apps. Get the best app from the channel you trust.